My name is Krista, and that is my husband, Kevin. We just embarked on restoring a 150-year-old farmstead in Pennsylvania that was in my husband's family for 3 generations. We're starting our restoration with a barn that was basically falling down when we started. We still have a long way to go, but as we stumble through this restoration, we are sharing this journey and learning together as we work to restore our future home at Sawmill Ridge Heritage Farm. So it is teamwork day at the barn today, and we've got Johnny and Adeline over there working on the wall.
Yep.
They are getting it ready because I've been pointing it up over here, and then outside there is Kevin and Alex. They're loading up some junk and getting this area cleaned up. So everybody, all hands on deck today. Hey guys, it is morning and I'm getting ready to do some mowing and just looking around. Kevin worked yesterday and cleaned up a bunch of junk and lumber and trash and took the scrap stuff out of here, so just got things cleaned up. We're getting another load of stone right now, and I'm just walking around taking a look at what he got done yesterday before I start mowing and trimming and getting the place looking good. We got word that beginning of next week our pasture fence is going in. I just saw a deer. So we got that all trimmed up, some trees taken down that were leaning over the pasture, and I should be able to mow that path around now, so he evened that out a little bit. We plan to keep a mowed path all the way around the pasture so that we can check fences and check on animals, things like that. Keep that nice and mowed down. And then this weekend we're going to work on that front patch where the trees are, so get the pasture fence in there, no problem. And then Sam and Andy are coming to build our stalls beginning of next week. So very exciting about that. Everything's coming together kind of all at once, so couldn't ask for more than that. While I was busy mowing and trimming, Kevin cleaned up all of that stuff that was laying around here behind the barn, and we were able to get it mowed up. It looks so nice. So Kevin and I are finishing up some projects today, and the one I'm doing right now is there's all kinds of little nails sticking out of the boards from when those ceiling boards were up. So since they've been torn down, the nails remain, and now I'm going to work to try to remove those. So this week is a huge week for the barn. We are going to have our stalls installed in the front bay here. We also have a pasture going in, and by the end of this week, we could have animals living out of this barn, which after everything we've been through and how hard we've been working, it almost feels impossible. But because this bay is going to be a used bay, I have to do projects that I want to have done before their stalls now. And so yesterday what I was doing is I was working on these beams above, and I'll show you, there's junk up there. It's crud, it's yucky, it's whatever. And also the old lime wash is on it, and it's thick and it's falling off. So yesterday I removed nails by breaking them off with a pair of vice grips. And then I followed that up by scraping the lime wash off and also hitting it with a brush. It's turning out really nice. It looks way better. If you didn't know what it looked like before, you probably wouldn't be impressed, but me knowing, I'm very impressed. So I'm going to keep going on this and try to get this front bay completely done today in time to do the next projects. So hopefully this goes kind of quickly. I don't know if you can see that, but that's all the just kind of nasty that's on it. And then you can see how thick the lime wash is, and there's also just like dirt and grime and whatever. So it ends up looking kind of like that. Here's what it looks like after I'm done doing what I do. So from here over, I've got it nice and kind of cleaned up. I think it just looks really nice. And I've started to do those as well. Here's an area I haven't done yet, so you can kind of see this is what it looks like before, and then after I work on it, it looks like that. I've gotten quite a few of the other ones done down here. I'm to about this point of cleaning it up, so you can see the difference. This is the last one I didn't finish, and then there's the finished ones. And I don't think this camera's doing justice for how nice they turned out. I mean, they just kind of have that light whitewash look to them. I'm pretty happy. So anyway, we're gonna get the rest of this looking that way. Here's what it's looking like before. And really, to get a gist, I haven't done anything with these ones yet. So you can still see all the nails hanging out of those, how dirty it is. There's still junky cruddy up there. So it'll be nice to have that all cleaned up and looking more like that does. So while I've been busy inside working on the ceiling, this is what Kevin's been up to, and this corner of the pasture looks great. We will do some more tomorrow, and I'm excited about how this is all coming together. So I've been out mowing, and I just came back. I was mowing the yard over at the house and just came back, and wait till you see what Kevin has been up to while we've been mowing. So I started at 2:13. I don't know what time it is right now, but it's not very much time, but he got a lot accomplished. So, like, not very long ago, there was a big slab of concrete and a bunch of stuff stacked on there.
I stuck the forks onto the concrete and it just crumbled.
Did it?
Not one piece bigger than a watermelon.
Oh.
Just blew to nothing. It was definitely different concrete than we dealt with over there.
Okay. That's good. Well, I haven't seen it in the pig pen for a long time.
Can I come and look at the pig pen?
Yeah. Well, exactly like I remember it. Okay. Coming up next on Sawmill Ridge, the long-awaited pasture fence is going in. They are here and installing the fence as we speak. Just in time, Sam and Andy have arrived and they are working on the stalls in the barn. We are almost ready for animals. We're wearing thin at the moment, I will tell you that. So today we are tractor mechanics. Make sure you subscribe to follow along with every episode.